took Barca way too early. You must progress. Look at what happened to Steven Gerrard. Look at what happened to
Lampard.
Lampard, yes. You have...
Rooney.
It is a process. You have to go down, pick up, and then you'll get some consistency. Xavi took the shortcut, and now it's boomeranging on him. It's now some eggs on his face. He's not leaving because he wants to leave. The other option was him being kicked out. A legend in a team. Before you move into the dugouts as a coach, you must make sure that you are ready for that challenge. I think Xavi was not ready for the challenge. He needs to go and handle some other small team so that you get that experience. Being a coach, being a good player does not necessarily mean that you'll be a good coach. And it is quite unfortunate that even fans, a section of the fans were calling for him to be sacked. And that is quite unfortunate for a legend.
Just real quick, Shitaira, because of time, has this put a stain on his decorated stint as a player of Barca?
Yeah. I gave a direct example of Frank Lampard, who was doing very well with Derby County. But again, when he took up the job at Chelsea, it really tainted his whole career. And he has really struggled to come up again. So I think, as Arocho has put it, he should have gradually come up, and he would have made a very, very good coach. But I think he took shortcuts to becoming a manager of a top club that has finally, I would say, buried him.
But I think sometimes...
Zita, real quick, what I want you to tackle is the financial quagmire at Barca. Has it in one way or the other compounded to this? Because you look at even the quality of players within their rank and file, you can't compare them to the playing unit Pep had.
That's why I wanted to differ with my two colleagues, because at the end of it, they don't have the quality of players that need to be playing for Barca. A lot of players came from their academy, that is La Masia, you see. So, and the players who came from there, they are just average players. They're not quality players to the task. So for me, as much as we are blaming the coach on the performance of the Barcelona team, again, they don't have those quality players that you can say, this is a Barcelona that was there almost 3 years ago. And then looking at, again, with the players that Real Madrid have now. So for me, as much as we are blaming the coach, now they don't have players that they have to stand on the task of what...
In fact, just to add to what you are saying, because actually that's what I was also to say. Xavi came to Barcelona when they were experiencing a very difficult period. He just came after their best player in history. Lionel Messi just left. For what reason? Money, as Willa said. They could not add him the money he wanted. Then number two, when he came and won with them, La Liga, you remember he found that the team at number 9, elevated them to number 2 by the end of the season. Then the following season, he was winning La Liga with them. What has happened? He gave a list of the players he wanted. None of the top players that Xavi wanted was signed because of the money issues again. I quote him verbatim, he said that he is experiencing cruelty and unpleasant times at Barcelona. So really, the question is not even just about Xavi. The question is, how will Barcelona go without Xavi? Because this is a person who understands the system of Barcelona, because even without him, it's going to be really difficult for any coach who comes to bring Barcelona to what we knew it was before.
But again, remember, Barcelona have really disrupted their policy. Remember, as Zita said, they used to get to be fed from their academy. But again, they broke that policy. Remember, they signed Koundé for so much. Rafinha from was it Fulham? I mean Leeds. So I think to me, Xavi has no excuse.
All these you are saying are details.
And the devil is always the detail.
I'm summing it up.
All
you these guys are saying.
Stop putting the blame on the coach.
No. Zita, wait. All you are saying are details. The records will reflect that between this time and this time, Xavi was the coach.
Yeah. And he won a La Liga title. Just 2 seasons. He won a title, a La Liga title. And you know, in 17 years as a player, Barcelona, he won as many titles.
And the team by that time, it was in the...